I'm Michelle Toler. I'm an ICU nurse with Annie Penn Hospital. I've always loved science. And I remember one specific Christmas memory. My mom and I both came down with the flu. And we were at home just watching TV, and we watched episode after episode of this TV show called Life in the ER. And that's what kind of got me into nursing. I saw all the nurses taking care of patients and what they did, and I said, that is really neat. That's what I want to do. I love to help people. I love to just take care of people and things. I originally was going to think about being a veterinarian, but I would have taken home all the dogs and cats with me. So nursing's a great avenue for me. I love to care and take care of patients. I've had the opportunity to be a new nurse mentor, and you have to be specially trained. You go through it, and you have them for a certain couple weeks. You train them, and then they go on, and they're the new nurse. Also, we get nursing students, and love having nursing students. They have the open minds to learn everything. They're sponges. A big part of our job is to communicate with the families. Not only do they want to know what's going on with their family member, but they also want to know how they can help their family member. We do a lot of education so that the family can help take care of the patient when they go home. We want to make sure that the family has a good support system and a good knowledge so that they're able to do those things that we do here, but at home. I'm going back in August to start my master's. I was accepted at UNCG. I'm leaning towards doing the nursing education aspect, going along with having to be able to teach nursing students and things like that. A rewarding experience that I had with a patient was she was a young mother, and she had just delivered twins at a different hospital, and she wanted to have that connection to see them and be able to talk to them. Unfortunately, because she was here in the hospital with us, she couldn't go and see them, so I was able to connect with the nurse over there at the hospital that they were at, and she was able to FaceTime with my phone and the other nurse's phone, and she was able to see the little babies and talk to them, and they even moved their little hands and feet when they heard their mom's voice. Everybody in the room had tears in their eyes. The most difficult part of my job is taking care of patients who you lose. Unfortunately, being in the ICU, you want to try to save everybody. Unfortunately, you can't, and sometimes that's the hardest aspect of your job, is finding those patients and taking care of those patients in a different way, making sure that they're comfortable when it comes to the end of their life. That's the hardest part, I think. The most rewarding aspect of my job is being able to see those patients who you weren't so sure were going to make it, walking out of the hospital or getting better and able to go home and enjoy the rest of their time with their families.